Earlier this year, we reviewed the MSI Prestige 14 Evo, and this laptop right here is technically the larger version of that laptop, but there are a few more differences rather than just a name change. So in today's video, let's just quickly go through what this new laptop has to offer. Okay, so let's begin with the name first. The MSI Prestige 15 here lacks the Evo name, so that means this laptop is not Intel Evo certified. And if you want to learn more about Intel Evo certification, I suggest you to watch our review of the original MSI Prestige 14 Evo, which you can check it out at the top right corner there, where we explain more about the Intel Evo certification and what differentiates it between other laptops in the market. I think one of the reasons why the MSI Prestige 15 is not certified for Intel Evo is because of its inclusion of the NVIDIA GeForce MX 450 GPU alongside the Intel Core i5 1135G7 and that 512 gigs of SSD. Unfortunately, this laptop only comes with 8 gigs of RAM, which I think the minimum requirement nowadays for this kind of laptop should be 16 gigs. And in terms of performance, yeah, it's rather powerful. It can handle office work no problems, and it can also deal with many other things. For example, photo and simple video editing is performing really well on this MSI Prestige 15 as well. And we should also not look down at the NVIDIA GeForce MX 450 as well, because this GPU, even though it's a low powered one, it still manages to do a lot of things, and it can even run Biomutant at its near maximum graphical settings, and I would just say that it's actually amazing. But looking back at this laptop overall though, the aesthetics is pretty much the same as the MSI Prestige 14 Evo. The build material is also about the same. The difference here is just the color and of course the screen size. So opening up the lid reveals a 15.6 inch 1080p IPS LCD screen, which looks nice. I have no complaints about this laptop screen. And the keyboard is also the same as the MSI Prestige 14 Evo. Just like we mentioned in that review, this keyboard definitely needs some time to get used to because there's an extra column of keys at the far right side of this keyboard. And this extra column of keys means that the arrow keys can maintain its full size, but every other key is shifted a little bit to the left side. And I will also like to add that the travel distance of this keyboard is not particularly long for me personally, but your mileage may vary. And for the trackpad, it's still using that extremely ultra wide trackpad, to which I would say the only problem with this trackpad is the sporty palm rejection. Sure, a larger trackpad means that it's gonna be a better user experience, but if the trackpad hinders my user experience, then it is not particularly good. There's also a lot of space at the top and bottom part of this trackpad as well, which I would suggest MSI to make use of those extra space. And MSI also has a generous selection of ports for the Prestige 15. As we can see at the left side here, we have double Thunderbolt 4 ports, a full-size HDMI port, and a combo audio jack. And at the right side of this laptop, we have a micro SD card reader, better than nothing, I suppose. And then 2 more USB Type-A ports that can go up to 10 gigabits in transfer speed. Thank you MSI for still including so many USB Type-A ports on your laptops. And as for the battery life, the MSI Prestige 15 comes with an 82 Wh battery, and throughout my usage of heavy Chrome browsing, some Spotify, a lot of YouTube, and a lot of typing, I can get really close to MSI's advertised battery life, and I got at about 8 to 9 hours, I would say. That's actually pretty good, and I'm using it in balanced performance as well, and I think that the battery life is just fantastic here. And finally, the price. This laptop retails at 3,999 ringgit, to which I would say it's actually a really reasonable price, and I don't see any other brands offering more or less the same specs at the same price range. The only downside about this laptop is of course that 8 gigs of RAM. I have no idea if this laptop can be upgraded because there is a sticker that prevents us or any of us from opening this laptop without voiding the warranty. So if it can be upgraded, then please go for at least 16 gigs of RAM, and then this laptop will be more or less one of the laptops that we will recommend at this price range. And yeah, that's it. That's all we have to share with you about the MSI Prestige 15. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. We will be happy to help you out, and we'll see you guys in the next video.